Have you lost connection with your internal compass? Has making decisions felt harder lately? In a world where we trust apps and AI more than our instinct, it's no wonder. We become so dependent on glowing screens, GPTs, and self endorsed influencers that we've forgotten how to trust the subtle wisdom inside of us. Today, let's talk about getting lost, not just on a map, but in life, and how it can reconnect us with our intuition, our resilience, and a deeper sense of direction.
Welcome to Must I Evolve, a lecture series on spiritual growth and philosophy, presented in conjunction with No Expectations, the podcast.
Welcome to another episode of Must I Evolve, a space where ancient wisdom meets modern science, where inner work meets real-world results. I'm Andrew H. Housley, author, board-certified wellness consultant, certified holistic nutritionist, and yoga instructor with 25 years on the mat, and even more in mindful observation. This podcast is a mirror, a question, and sometimes a nudge. I was driving a friend to dinner one night on the far side of town. We were in deep conversation the entire 30-minute drive. When we arrived, she laughed and said, "How did you get here without using Google Maps?" I hadn't thought about it. I just followed the turns, trusted my memory of the city, noticed the way the streets unfold, and it made me wonder, when did using our intuition become surprising? When did following our sense of direction start to feel like a lost superpower? As the Zen master Dogen wrote, if you cannot find the truth right where you are, where else do you expect to find it? When we aren't clutching a map or our phone or a plan, our minds have the opportunity to open. We start to pay attention, and we start to feel the world around us. When we depend too much on external directions, it's easy to begin to doubt ourselves. Even simple choices feel heavy. Should I stay? Should I go? What's the right move? We scroll, we search, we ask everyone else. But rarely do we pause, breathe, and ask ourselves, what feels right for me at this moment? Neuroscientist Dr. Swart has noticed that over-reliance on digital aids like GPS weakens our decision-making confidence and internal navigation skills. Our brain's intuitive and memory circuits get quieter the less we use them. Supporting this, a study in Nature of Human Behaviour found that dependence on algorithmic tools impairs our ability to engage deeply with tasks or recall important information. We lose neural muscles that help us problem solve and reflect. Getting lost isn't failure, it becomes a practice. It's how we build muscles of trust and patience again. Every time we choose to navigate without perfect certainty, we strengthen the quiet voice inside of us that says, I can find my way. Thanks for listening to Must I Evolve. If this content resonates with you, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps other people like yourself find us. Thanks again. There's a story about a man being chased by a tiger in a Zen fable. He runs until he reaches the edge of a cliff, grabs a vine to escape. Below him waits another tiger. As he hangs between danger from above and below, he notices a wild strawberry growing on the cliffside. He picks it and eats it and says, "How sweet this tastes." This tale isn't about escape. It's about presence, about noticing the moment even when the path is uncertain. That's adaptability. Our ancestors moved through vast landscapes by reading the stars, the rivers, and the seasons. They trusted life enough to meet it step by step. That instinct, while quiet, still lives in you too. It's buried under noise and notification, but it's there. Being lost invites that part of us back. It reminds you, you are not helpless. You're adaptable. You don't need every answer in advance. You just need to show up for the next step with presence, trust, and faith in yourself. If you've been feeling disconnected, if decisions feel heavy or confusing, maybe it's time to lose the map. Practice finding your way without the glow of a screen or somebody else's opinion and voice. Neuroscience is now showing us that every time we navigate without digital aids, we strengthen memory, intuition, decision-making circuits in our brain. This isn't just poetic, it's biologically true. The detours, the doubts, even the backtracks, these are not signs of failure. They're workouts for your inner compass, reinforcing your ability to feel, adjust, and choose from a deeper, quieter place. Your internal compass has never left you. It's still there, sharpening it with every choice you make without needing to know everything in advance. That's up to you. Maybe getting lost isn't about finding a new place. Maybe it's about rewiring your brain to find your way back to yourself. Thanks for listening to Must I Evolve? Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be patient. That's the real practice. As for your next evolution, it doesn't live in who you should become. It lives in what already grows within you. Until next time, keep evolving, quietly, consistently, and always with no expectations.